I'm Sebastian. I hope you're fine. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're gonna talk about Muse and Rage Against the Machine. I wanted to make this video for so long, but I didn't really know how to explain it. You know, every time I hear a song, I like to analyze it to see what techniques I can implement to my own playing. And if you know me, you know that Original Symmetry is my favorite album of all time. So I wanted to make a video explaining how to make a riff in the style of Muse. But I think at this point everyone knows that Bellamy is heavily influenced by Tom Morello. And they're both pretty similar, so I think it's logical to make a video explaining how to make a riff in the style of Muse, but also how to make a riff in the style of Rage Against the Machine. So basically we're gonna talk about the most common techniques that Bellamy and Tom Morello use. Let's see what we can learn from them, and hopefully at the end of this video you will know exactly how to make an awesome riff like Rage Against the Machine and Muse. Take a look at this. Isn't it beautiful? It is my favorite album. My girlfriend gave me this as a gift for my birthday 1 year ago, and it is just amazing. I really like it. Okay, let's talk about tone for a moment. Today I'm gonna use the Boss OS2, the Boss Overdrive Distortion, which is a pedal I've been having a lot of fun lately. I bought this second hand and I think it was worth it. I mean, I love it. The thing I like about this pedal is the color knob. I think it's pretty unique. It lets you choose between overdrive and distortion, but not only that, it lets you blend both sounds. So you can choose overdrive and you can choose distortion, but you can blend both sounds too. So one thing I don't like about this pedal is the distortion sound. It's so bad. Okay, and one last thing is that I'm gonna use the neck pickup. I believe that these riffs sound better with the neck pickup. It has more bass, it sounds fuller, and if you want a closer tone to Rage Against the Machine, you should use the neck pickup because Tom Morello always uses the neck pickup for every riff. Okay, now we need to tune our guitar to drop D tuning. But what is drop D tuning?
Do drop D tuning, which for you non-guitar players means all the strings are tuned regularly like they normally are, except for the fattest string, which is tuned down to D.
Now, just in case you don't know, there's a quick way to tune your guitar down to drop D tuning. A standard tuning means that this string is E, A, D, G, B, E. So if we want a drop D tuning, we know that the fourth string is already tuned to D, so we're gonna try to match the sound of the sixth and the fourth string until they sound the same, okay? This is a D. Now we're gonna start tuning the sixth string until it sounds the same as the fourth string. I think it sounds the same. Now, one thing that is pretty cool about drop D tuning is that it's much easier to play power chords. Instead of playing like this, we can play it with just one finger barring the strings. Now, if you want to tune your guitar to standard tuning again, just use the first string as the reference, and you're gonna do it the same way as we did with the drop D. Okay, so what is the box of rock? Now, the box of rock means that this is our safe zone. This is the box we're gonna use. As long as we play on this part of the fretboard, everything will sound good. This is our safe zone, it is our comfort zone. It doesn't mean that we can't play outside of the box of rock, but You have to look at it as a starting point, okay? Now, we know drop D tuning, we know the box of rock. Now let's see what else we can do inside the box of rock. We can play chromatic notes. What does it mean to play chromatic notes? It means using the notes and playing them by half steps. For example, going from C to C sharp to D. We can use chromatic notes here, and here, and here. One example of this would be Yes Please by Muse. Now remember that these notes are the same notes as here. It's the same, so listen to this. So where exactly can we play chromatic notes? We can play them from 3 to 5, from 5 to 7, and on the A string from 3 to 5, and on the D string from 3 to 5 too. A quick sample of this could be Dead Star by Muse. Or Uprising. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a quick example of what are the possibilities with this chromatic shape. We're going to play a quick riff with the metronome, and right now I have this metronome set at 120 BPM, and we're going to try to groove to the metronome, okay? This is the Hendrix chord. Now, why is it called Hendrix chord? Jimi Hendrix made this chord really popular on the mainstream music. You can hear this chord in the song Purple Haze. Now, Jimi Hendrix used to play this chord as an E7 with sharp 9 here. Maybe because he used to play in standard tuning, but we are in drop D, so let's move it here. You can instantly hear that it sounds bluesy, it sounds sexy, it sounds like Rage Against the Machine. I think this is one of the things that makes you think of the band, right? Now, at this point of the video, we have talked about drop D tuning, the box of rock, chromatic notes, the Hendrix chord, but there's one last thing that is very, very important: rhythm. I believe that rhythm is very, very important. It is even more important than the notes that you're playing. Think about this for a second. Think about Take the Power Back Riff by Rage Against the Machine. If we just play the notes with no rhythm, it sounds like this. The way that Tom Morello plays these riffs is very, very cool because he's grooving all the time. He plays not like this. He plays like this. Okay, it's like a strumming pattern. Let's see if it makes a difference. So I believe this style of music is all about feeling. It is not about complexity or being technical and playing too many notes. It is about having a good sense of rhythm and playing with passion. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's the truth. You have heard the difference between playing the notes and playing the notes the right way, with a good sense of rhythm and passion. You have to enjoy what you're playing. Now, one thing that I recommend you is to play with a metronome. Set the metronome on the computer and make it groove. Do not play with the drum beat all the time because the rhythm has already been made. I think it is better that you play with only a click track and you create your own rhythm, your own groove. And that's it. I hope this video was useful for you. I had so much fun making it, and if you liked it, consider checking out my other videos. I upload guitar covers every week and videos showing you how to sound like Plug-in Baby, Stereo, and many other songs. This is the first video where I'm showing you how to make a riff in the style of Muse and Rage Against the Machine, but in the future I want to make videos showing you how to make an entire song in the style of Origin of Symmetry, Black Holes and Revelations, Showbiz, Absolution, Royal Blood, Audioslave, and we're gonna talk about harmony, melody, effects. Now, I know that there are a lot of channels making this style of videos, but my videos are gonna be made for people that don't know too much theory and they want simple hacks to make a song in the style of a certain album. So I think we're gonna have so much fun, and let me know if that's a good idea. So if you would like to see more videos like this, consider subscribing to my channel. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video.